I bid to Mr. Azmi, my evaluator CGC, my arcade, my teachers Adila, and my fellow Gavel. Now, who here have watched the TV show The Amazing World of Gumball? Alright.
I haven't.
Have you heard
No
the
idea.
phrase or a note or a line that was spoken by Gumball? When life gives you lemon, you just gotta make some lemonade. So, do you truly understand what does that line mean?
No idea.
No. So the lemon tastes sour, and sour is when you eat something sour, it turns your face like this, like But lemonade, I really like to drink lemonade juice. Oh, it really fills my tummy. So my topic today is about turning bad, aka lemon, into good, aka lemonade. So first, let me start with a story. Once there was a boy who was schooled here in SDAR. Yeah, he is in my batch, Meranti, 1721. He never gave up on achieving his dreams. His dreams was trying to be the best out of the best in the academic performance. So what he did was he always studies. He never stopped studying, day and night, no matter whether there's homework or there's not homework. So one day, a day came, a really bad day for him came. He was playing basketball with his friends. So he played basketball, and his friend passed the ball to a friend, and the friend shoots at the net of the basketball hoop, and then it missed, and it reflected to him, but there were it bounced back to him, but there were two defenders near him. One was small and one was almost as tall as Muiz. He was really tall and big. So as for that boy, he was the champion of high jumping on that year, which is 2017. So when the ball bounced back, he was about to catch it. So he jumped and he got the ball, but the defenders were pushing because they jumped at the same time and hit each other. But the guy in the middle, that very poor, unfortunate guy, got the ball, and the two defenders smashed him. And crushed him. And what's even more sad, as we know, our toe is super fragile when getting in touch with a heavy object. So what happened was the defender's little guy's foot stepped on this, and then he fell on the guy, and then they both fell, and then the big guy, the almost as big as Muiz guy, applied pressure to the leg, and so the leg got, and the leg, like, it was, okay, imagine this was your toe on your leg, and then it came like this. Yeah, it became like this.
Who is it?
and then there was a lump. Yeah, there was a lump here. So that time he stopped playing and straight went to his dorm. So he walked back to his dorm, and then he asked the prefect in the dorm. Alright, allow me to speak in BM. Abang, abang rasa ni patah ke apa? Because they were bruises, like they were bruised and it was very red. Okay, yeah, it was like swelling, but not swelling. It was like really. It was like I cannot explain it because it is really painful to watch. So
Who is it?
the prefect told that boy, you should see the warden. You should see the warden and tell about him and tell about that, so he can take you to the clinic. But at that time, the warden was say what? And that boy was, he was really afraid of him because he heard lots of story about him, super fierce, angry, and he was frightened as so yes, what he did was naive and imbecile move. So he endured the pain for 3
Endured.
he endured the pain for 3 whole days. Why did he do it? I don't know. I don't know what he was thinking and how was he thinking, because I saw him, he walked like this but I also, when he is going up the stairs, he doesn't walk like that.
He didn't.
He didn't walk like that. He walked with one leg. He was jumping. He was jumping
Up the stairs.
Yeah, he was jumping up the stairs, and he could easily pass a man walking. Yeah, he was really fast and stable. He could do that.
Who is it?
And then the time came. He wanted to give up. He wanted to go to the hospital and get some treatment for that thing. So he went to the hospital, and then the doctor made a diagnosis about that thing, and then the doctor used an X-ray, and it was really fractured, like super fractured lah. So on that day also, his nanny came. His nanny came to fetch him at the school. So he went down with some books and ready to go back home.
Then
So as he went home,
when he arrived home, you mean?
no, when he arrived home, his dream also stayed deep in his heart about wanting to be the best out of the best in the academics. But he cannot do that also because his leg was already really in bad shape, and to move, one single move could chop off the leg. One single move,
The
one
toe, you mean?
the toe
Snap off.
snap off. So when the toe snapped off, so that means he's gonna cut. He cannot have a toe anymore lah. So at home he was treated as a semi-god. What he did was he lay in bed, asking for food, asking for help, and showering. His mother helps him to shower, and then he didn't come to school for 3 straight months. Yeah, 3 straight months. And then when he came back to school to SDAR,
When he returned to SDAR,
when he returned to SDAR, it was already PAT. It was the final year exam. So that final year exam, there was only 2 subjects left, that were science and maths. So he did the papers easily. He did the papers easily, and when the results came, his maths was 84 out of 100. But his science was 69 out of 100. Yeah. And then at that time also, he was last in batch. Yeah, he was last in batch. Then this year was his moment of truth, where he climbed back up the ladder and persuaded more to his dream and tried to catch it. So what he did was he answered the midterm exam and he scored the 26th place in the batch. And he won the prize of the best increase in the most improved student
in academics,
for the year for that exam. And that boy, none other than us. Yeah, it was me. Now I kind of regretted not telling the teacher early on about my injuries because I was scared. Now it was a not so clever thing for me to do that. Now the moral of that story was you cannot give up. You don't have to be ashamed of yourself, of your injuries. And last but not least, persuade on your dreams. That's all for me. Thank you.
CGC Faizuddin. CGC repeating no.
Give him
Repeating
a big
speech, no.
round of applause. Okay, that was a very inspiring, all like laughing, funny. Then never mind. Okay, let us invite competent Gavel communicator Akif to evaluate.
Zamlis. Kesha. Daya.
Assalamualaikum everybody.
Salam.
I will bring the last evaluation, and so just let's make it a quick one.
Yeah, sure.
What I like about Faizuddin is that every time it's his turn to give the speech, he is enthusiastic. I can see that he is visibly enthusiastic, and he tries to act out the elaborations, the things that he says in his speech physically using his body. So I think that is a very good thing for all of you to take example of. That's first. And what I noticed during his speech is that his intonations are more or less monotonous. So I think that you need to improve on how to you want to alter your vocal variations on certain parts of your speech, and also to use the advanced hand gestures. He was a tall guy, was a short guy. So that's basically what I am going to say. And also, since it's an inspiring speech, probably you want to display more emotions and play with the emotions of the audience on how it is so sad that you injured your leg and how you regret it every second that you didn't tell the warden to treat your injuries. So I think that's basically what I want to say about the speech, and I support his graduation as a competent Gavelier communicator. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Akif.